The sun is setting, and a quiet panic starts to creep in. Another day is almost over, and you have nothing to show for it. The to-do list is untouched. The ambitious plans you had this morning feel like a distant memory. Instead, the day was spent in a haze, staring at the ceiling, scrolling aimlessly, making another cup of tea. And now, the guilt arrives. It's a heavy, familiar blanket. The inner voice starts its quiet monologue. I've wasted so much time. Everyone else is moving forward, building things, achieving things, and I'm just here, stuck. It's a confusing feeling, isn't it? To be physically rested, yet mentally exhausted. To feel the deep need to do nothing and the intense shame for honoring that need. We call it laziness. We call it procrastination. We treat it like a personal failure, a character flaw we need to fix with more discipline, more hustle, more effort. But the feeling doesn't go away. Trying to force productivity on a day like this feels like trying to run in deep water. You just get tired, frustrated, and you don't get very far. The real confusion comes from this. Why does doing nothing feel so draining? Why does rest feel so stressful? It's because we've been taught that our value is tied to our output, that our worth is measured in completed tasks. But what if that's not the whole story? What if these quiet, unproductive days have a hidden purpose? Think of your mind like a library after a very busy day. Books are left on tables, papers are out of order, and there's a quiet hum of chaos. You wouldn't blame the librarian for closing the doors for a day to put everything back in its right place. They aren't doing nothing. They are doing the essential, invisible work of restoring order so that the library can function again. Your mind is the same. Those quiet, hazy days are not empty. They are sorting days. Your brain is running its background process, connecting new ideas, and quietly healing the tiny paper cuts of daily life. This work is silent. It's invisible. It doesn't create a tangible product you can post online or cross off a list. But it is profoundly important. The feeling of being stuck isn't a sign that you are broken. It's a sign that your system needs to pause and integrate. It's a quiet request for a maintenance day. So here is the gentle shift. What if you saw these days not as a deficit, but as a different kind of progress? We tend to think of progress as only moving forward. But sometimes progress is about deepening. It's the work a plant does beneath the soil. We only celebrate the flower when it blooms, but we forget the silent, crucial work of the roots spreading in the dark, gathering strength. Those wasted days are your root days. They are a quiet, necessary part of your growth. So when you find yourself at the end of a day with nothing to show for it, maybe you can offer yourself a little bit of grace. Maybe you can trust that unseen, important work was being done. The quiet mending, the gentle sorting. You are not falling behind. You are simply giving your roots the time they need to grow.